Supplife focus on one world, one vision. Our aim is to describe the network marketing industry in a positive manner and create a healthy entrepreneurship culture. We have a strong focus on health products which treat various health conditions and a proven marketing platform. Supplife aims to transform the life of our members and to allow them to leave a legacy for the future generation.
Supplife is a global company and we have operations in close to 20 countries at the moment, while we are actively expanding into many new markets. We are working closely with the authorities in each of the countries to ensure that all legal requirements are adhered to. We will ensure that payment systems are defined in every country. Members will have ready access to products. We are focused on creating localized operations on a global scale, where the operations will be seamless in every country and members will have a legit and proven platform to build a global business network with Slwc.
In today's world, people no longer suffer from nutritional deficiencies, but from bad eating habits that lead to many health problems. For example, heart attack, obesity, high blood pressure and cancer. Supplife has strong focus on product R&D, and we collaborate with leading research institutions to produce organic foods and super nutrients to prevent various health conditions. We then bring these highly effective and clinically proven products to the global market through our proven marketing platform.
Supplife aims to revolutionize the whole experience of network marketing, making it an enjoyable and interactive career. Supplife focuses on international integration that makes business smooth, while putting strong emphasis on user experience, security, and support. Members all around the world can pay with secured online payment gateway, making business easy for all members. And in the era of mobile computing, members could easily access and manage their business through a well-designed Supplife mobile app, bringing your business to your fingertips.
All right, Life is super. I'm Dr. Maha here. Those of you coming here for the first time, please, as I mentioned, type the word N and which country you're from so that we can recognize you. And we will, based on the number of people who are attending the first time, then our presentation will go accordingly. Today, I'm going to be your moderator, your master of ceremony, and we have a fantastic techno, I won't call him technopreneur, I call him Zoompreneur. He's a new breed of Zoompreneur, and personally, he has evolved in this business without much experience in this business when he joined, and then without much knowledge, he's evolved into become a global business builder, and his business is growing from strength to strength, from country to countries. Okay, so I'm going to introduce him to you all shortly. So we are just waiting for people to come in, and those of you who are coming here for the first time, if you have not connected to audio, you won't be able to hear anything we say. So please go into your left-hand side of your phone or your laptop and connect to audio. Okay, connect to audio so that you'll be able to hear us and listen to this presentation. And if you're coming here for the first time, all I need from you is your open-mindedness, and then at the same time view this on the basis of how you can help someone out there to have a better health and wealth now. With the COVID-19, with the pricing situation where people are suffering, you are going to be given a solution as a solution provider, and you're going to help a lot of people. And in that process, everyone is going to be enriched health-wise and wealth-wise. My name is Dr. Mahadevan, they call me. And those of you for coming here for the first time, if you're seeing me the first time, welcome. And I am a system coach, global system coach for Dominator team. and I'm also an advisor to the company in many ways. And I've been here since the day the company started. In terms of my personal experience, I have some 36 years experience, having started with, in my younger days as a tax officer with the Malaysian government. I did a business like this part-time and from the age of 22. And at that time, we were doing the old traditional way. What we used to do in 5 years, during the 36 years ago, today's young people are doing it in 1 year. What we used to do in 1 year, they're doing it in 1 month. What we are doing in 1 month, they're doing it in 1 day. So welcome to the new world where speed is the new currency of business. Welcome to the new world where the speed is the new currency of the business. If you see this the right way, you can go a very big way with us. And this could be a life-changing moment for you if you see it the right way. But if you don't see the right way, then nothing can help. But what we have won from you, do not accept everything we say. At the same time, do not reject. Just enjoy the session. We want FUND, fun in our life. If you want to have fun, then you have to drop the D. You should drop your distress. You should drop your demands. You should drop everything. Just have FUN, fun. When you have fun, your whole cells will have vibration, reverberation, and lots of vibrating energy will attract for you what you want in life. So let's have fun, guys, for the next 1 hour or so. Okay, I have my presenter ready, and I just told you a gist about him and how well he has grown in this business, and he could be the best person to talk about the current view of what this business is doing to people around the world. Having said that, I've done this business 36 years ago. Whatever I've done before, in terms of reaching out to people, has become very obsolete. The fundamentals are there. If you have been doing this business some time back, whatever we have done there, please put it aside. Even doctors today cannot carry the knowledge they had for the last 10 years to look at a patient present day, because today we have cyborg patients, we call them, because they have more knowledge, more information right in the laptop and the Google than the doctor will know. And same goes to a lawyer, same goes to an engineer, same goes to an architect, same goes to every person in every profession. What makes you think that we are different? We too are now involved in a very big way where technology is taking a lot of the roles. Technology is playing a big role now to take over human factor. So when human factors are taken away by technology, then what are humans going to do? So humans have to learn how to work with technology. And this is a moment now. COVID-19, with what COVID-19 is doing in the world now, there is a lot of realization. There is two powerful realization now, guys. One realization is you don't have to go out of the home to work to make money. That is the first realization. The new norm is WFH, work from home. Even those people who are working with the government, those people who are working in private sectors, those people who are working as consultants, trainers, coach and all, today everybody is comfortable working from home. In fact, now people are moving from cities to go into rural place to country homes. Why? Because they say they can enjoy the better environment and still make money right from the home. So that is a new environment now. The second environment is people are very much aware of the power of immunity. They know immunity is very important now. Immunity is a new beauty. So everybody is very concerned of their health. My health is my wealth. My wealth is my family's health. Health and wealth has become the real important balance now. And that balance is what's rocking now and making us shaky because of COVID-19. So with this in mind, let me now see in another 2 minutes time, our presenter will be up now. He's already there, ready, waiting for my instruction and waiting for my just word go. And this young man, he hails from Nigeria, but as a student, was a student in Malaysia for many years. And he came into the system about a year ago. And when he came, I was there presenting the presentation for a group of people in a church. And he was there sitting and watching the presentation and looking at the presentation. Whenever I'm presenting, my eyes will look for leaders. My eyes will look for leaders. I'm trained guy to look for leaders. And when I find one, then I will tell the person who brought, just work on this guy go a big way. And that's what I felt when I saw this gentleman. And having said that, having felt that, and he's leaving that very word that I felt, or the very energy I felt on the day. And with the COVID-19, with the trauma that's happening around the world, when other industries are going down by 30, 40, 50%, when other businesses are being lost now, small businesses, 30% of small businesses have just gone EDO, just gone like that. And millions of people have lost job. Our business is spread around very big, and he's one good example because during COVID-19, he brought in 20 supers from Germany, and he's bringing 20 supers from Greece, and his business is spread around to Europe and to US, to various parts of the world, to Cambodia, and he will tell you as he's presenting to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to introduce to you a young man, a powerful listener, powerful learner, and a very independent person. Let me introduce Mr. Akhaine Prince. Over to you, Prince. The floor is yours now. The whole stage is yours now.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Maha, for such an amazing opportunity. I really appreciate it. God bless you so much. I hope you can see or hear me, okay? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I can see so many leaders online. I can see Pastor Ben there and many of our top leaders in Super Life. Before I proceed, I want to know if every one of us can actually see me or hear me. And so I can know those that are interacting with me. You know, there are two kinds of people we have in this world. Some comes to listen, to act, while some come just to see. So I don't know which part or which kind of person you are, but if you can see me right now, just pick up your phone, or if you're in the laptop, just type, yes, you can see me. I need that reaction, I need that energy so that I know if you can see or hear me. It is very important. We have more than 121 people online right now. Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. I can see, you can see me. Now, there's nothing different from what I am about to share with you guys today. Dr. Maha, I'm a very wonderful leader, has always emphasized on this, but I'm just here to share one important thing, you know, with you all today. So I'm just going to share my slides so that I don't take so much of your time. Okay. Okay. All right. So I hope this is very clear now. All right. So before I proceed, I want to quickly ask for your permission, please, guys. We are here for a particular reasons. You know, some people come to listen, as I've said before, just to listen, while some come to listen to act. We are going to be interacting. And by interaction, you can be interacting with your ears, you can be interacting with your eyes. I just need your attention within 30 to 1 hour. I'm going to be done. Okay, so what are we going to be discussing today is very simple. Our agenda, our topic is the new norm of lifestyle. Then many people don't really understand what a networking business is. So networking business, there's Super Life as a company, Super Life compensation plan, how it works, Super Life wellness products, and Dr. Mara sharing, and there will be time for questions and answer. And I owe this opportunity, I owe this privilege to Dr. Maha and the Chief Moha and the whole team of Dominator to give me such an opportunity to share with every one of us online right now from all over the world. So many people don't really know me. So my name is Prince, and I'm a Nigerian. I own the bachelor degree in business administration, President University in Malaysia. I'm a born Nigerian technopreneur. Right, then I am the CEO and founder of Only Chef. Then I'm also the founder of Liberator Technopreneur under Team Dominator in Super Life World. So very quickly, let's go into the topic of today, the new norm of lifestyle. It is true that the second wave of COVID-19 is coming. Now, so many people begin to ask me or ask themselves this question: what is this saying? We are here for Super Life. Yes, so many people don't understand the value of what we are actually offering them. So it's our duty sometimes to make you see the dark side that you're not seeing. Okay, the countdown to the second lockdown is actually coming up in the world today. Whether you believe the theories or you believe what the world is saying or not, but the fact remains that you are not even in the position to make the decision. You know, the first COVID-19 issue that started was 3 months lockdown, and so many people lost their jobs. So many people had issues with their health. So many people even died. More than 1 million people had died. These people never wished to die, but they just died out of the health issues and sometimes out of the inability for them to feed for themselves. Now, another lockdown is about to happen, in which in Malaysia alone, we have the CMCO, which is a control lockdown that has already started for about 4 months now. Germany is going back to lockdown. Greece has gone back to lockdown. Philippines, Indian, United Kingdom, and so many countries are about to go back to lockdown. So what will happen? Ask yourself, if the world go back to lockdown in 6 months, how will you survive? Will you be able to do what you can do now? Will you be able to take care of your family? Will you be able to take care of your children, your siblings, your family, people you love? You know, will you be able to earn income? These are the questions that we don't have answers to. You know, but I am here to just show you an opportunity. It is now a choice if you want to take it. So the new norm of lifestyle, which is the social distancing, we all know now that the current world right now, there's a lot of social distancing going on. There's touchless experience. You can't even touch some people. You can't even meet people physically, you know. Even when you're in a car in Malaysia, you can't even be more than 3 people in one car. You have to be 2 people alone in one car. These are the things that usually don't happen before, you know. These are the new norms. And all these things are problem to people. All these things that are happening right now are problem to people. But the good news is that it is an opportunity to an entrepreneur, because before now, there's what is called virtual networking, whereby people can hold meetings on conference online. This was not known to so many other people, but today it is now known to almost all of us because of Zoom. So many CEOs normally use visual networking for their conferences and all that. But today you can be in Germany, you can be in America, you can be anywhere, and we can be in one place just for Super Life alone. I remember Chief Moore traveled to South Africa and so many countries just for seminars. You had to get a visa, you had to get a flight ticket. All these things are made possible today just by network, just by your computer, just by technology. And that is the good news. That is the main thing. So this is an era whereby you don't even need to complain. How do I get this or how do I do this? The how to do is none of your business, but how and why you should. Okay. So all this virtual networking has brought about the freedom, which I mentioned before, freedom for parents to work from home and all that. And that's what Super Life brings. You don't need to go into the street to start looking for where to get your customers or where to do your business and all that. But you can do this from the comfort of your bedroom, just like me right now. I'm in my bedroom and I'm talking to a lot of people from my bedroom. Now, what is networking business? It is now very important, because so many times when you talk about networking business to people, they assume like they know everything and they just run into conclusion already. Now, what is networking business? Network marketing is a business model that depends on person-to-person sales by independent representatives, often working from home. A network marketing business may require you to build a network of business partners, not downline, not upline. A business partner or friends working together to achieve a common business goal. And that is the full definition of a business, of a networking business. And who are these your business partners? They are your friends. You already have the network, you already have the people around you. You just need to convert them, or let me not use the word convert them, you just need to introduce the ideas you have with you and make it profitable for your friends or your relative to do businesses with you. Yes, don't get me wrong, not everybody will buy into your dream, not everybody will buy into your vision, not everybody will join your business, but just understand that the people you have around you are your network. Then you just put in the business into it. That is network marketing business. And it is very easy for you to do. So before I proceed, okay, I want to share with us technology-based global business platform. This is a franchise concept business system. All right, what is a system? According to Dr. Ma, he said, system simply means save yourself time, energy, and money. And today's world, a lot of people are doing businesses. Franchise concept business is one of the best business in the world. You don't need to think of how to produce the product. You don't need to think of how to set up the license and all that. Super Life has already done everything. You just need to purchase a license. So what we are selling here, we are not doing buying and selling. If you are here from the concept of doing buying and selling, then you are in the wrong place. We are here to promote the idea, what we call the SLWC, which is Super Life Wealth Creation. We are trying to create wealth for people, okay? And it's a franchise. All right. So health is wealth product. We have health wealth product for your consumption, not for you to sell. All right. Then unique wealth compensation plans, collaborative global team. So we have a team already, just the way we are here right now. Team Dominator is already there to help you. Then life testimonies of happy souls. How would you feel when you alone has more than 10,000 people, in which half of them are grateful to God because you brought an opportunity to them? How would you feel when somebody has been sick for 10 years, has been sick for 8 years with no remedy, but because of a simple product you just introduced or simple business plan, that person is healed forever? How would you feel? Somebody that used to beg you for income, but today, because of this business, the person can feed for himself, can train his children, can even buy a car. How would you feel? That is what the life testimony and happy souls brings. And I can happily tell you that in my team alone, we are expecting like 4 babies. 4 babies, people that have not, that they can't give birth, like that infertility. But today we have testimonies of 4 people expecting babies. Isn't that amazing? That is the joy of the business. All right. So you need compensation plan. So this business brings to you what we call the real-time income. If you are working, you're an employee, or you are working for a company and all that, you have to get your salary at the end of the month. But here, your income comes instantly. It's called real-time income. Then we have what we call the daily income and passive income system. So you don't need to worry about getting your salary at the end of the month. And even if you are currently working, what is wrong when you have another source of income? There is no billionaire in the world today that has made their billions through one source of income. Every other person has their different source of income. And in Super Life, you are offered the RODP, which is the real-time, daily, and passive income system. That is what we offer in this business. Then let's go into the company. Now, 2007, dawn of a new era. So Super Life started in 2017. All right, in Malaysia. So start local, go global. What that means is that you can be anywhere you are in the world and you can start and go global just like I did. And now, very, very important, this company is still very, very new. You can say, you that is listening to me right now, you are still the pioneer. You are part of the pioneer of this company because the company has just started. This is just the starting of the company. So Awakening of Dominator also kicked off in 2017 and has grown massively with more than 48,000 members globally. Birth of Slwc global system, which I mentioned before. So the Slwc actually means Super Life Wealth Creation. We are not here to buy, neither you are here to sell, but you are here to create wealth for yourself. And I believe so many of us want to create wealth for ourselves. Okay, rise of technopreneurship. Now, this was the slogan as at that time, 2017, rise of technopreneurship. That means doing entrepreneur using your technology, but it has changed. It is now Zoompreneurship, according to our very famous doctor, Dr. Ma. So it's now Zoompreneurship. Now you don't even need to stress yourself anymore. So project First 100 Millionaires, 6th January 2018. So there's a program that was organized by Super Life to actually being able to uplift people and make them millionaires, first 100 millionaires within the year 2018, and that was achieved, and that is an amazing achievement. All right, so now if you're here, the good news for you is that we are going to be having our leadership summit in 2021 in Dubai. Now, guess what? How would you feel when you're in the midst of so many millionaires, so many billionaires, so many people that have achieved amazing things through this company? This is why you should try your best to qualify and be in that summit. This is the thing. So I'm going to play a short video for this summit before I proceed to my next presentation.
Prince, sound has gone down. It's okay. Later I can play the video. Okay.
I couldn't hear you. You said what, sir?
No, the sound has gone down.
Oh, okay. Let me just take it off though. So global business success formula. So As I said before, Superlife Wealth Creation, all right, global system. This company is what we call Superlife and is a very stable company. A company that started in 2017 and have gone global to different countries in the world. Number two, we have proper leadership and management support team. Number three, we have world-class wellness care product. We're going to be elaborating on that very shortly. Then number four, timing. It is very important that you understand the time. Company is just, this is the introduction stage and is the pioneering stage, and you are in the right place at the right time. So this is the right time for you to start with the company. Then we have a Super Wealth Plan, Start Local Global. So this wealth plan, there is no limitation. It's a borderless business you can do from anywhere you are. So there's no restriction of you are in a certain country, you cannot bring in people, or you cannot introduce the business to people in other country. No, there you can do the business in a global scale, all right? So also educational system. Now, the 3L, you listen, you learn, and you lead. So micro learning and micro teaching. So how to do this business, as we have always emphasized, is none of your business, because we have a team that is ready to teach you, and that is Dr. Ma and the Team Dominator team. We always have coachings every Friday of every week on how you should do this business, and for you to know your product and know the compensation plan and all you need to understand about this business. But if you are not a good teacher, then don't worry. Just bring them to presentation, and Dr. Ma is always there to help you do the job and get people convinced into the system. All right. So the super management team. Now, let me give kudos and thanks to the CEO of Superlife, the founder and CEO. He was a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, Mr. Akhaine. And he himself was a networker before now, and he in 1 year he was able to make $1.2 million in his initial company, and then he decided to set up this Superlife and give the business directly to the distributors. All right, so we have the person of Mr. Paul, who's a CFO and co-founder. He was an MBA in Strategy and Finance, University of Oxford. And we have Mr. Harry. Mr. Harry is the CEO of Superlife. He's co-founder. He was a diploma in information technology. Then we have Mr. Liu, who is the CTO and the co-founder. He was a Bachelor of Commerce in Honors Accounting. All right. So if you want to join a company, the first thing you take into consideration is the management. If you have a team, if you have a company that have a proper management team, it shows you that that company is definitely going to hit limelight. And that is why so many people are wondering how Superlife can start in less than 3 years and have been able to expand to more than 40 countries in the world. That is unimaginable. And that's an amazing, amazing achievement. Now, talking about achievement, Superlife in 2017 won the ASEAN Masterclass Award in Healthcare Supplement and Excellence, all right? And they become a member of the Direct Selling Association of ASEAN, okay? In 2018, they won the Steven Silvers Winners Award in International Business. They actually came second in this category, in a category whereby 3,000 companies were shortlisted, all right? And in 2019, they won the Quality Choice Prize Award in gold category for ESQR. All right, I don't want to emphasize so much about these awards, but these are amazing, amazing achievements. Then in 2020, even before the pandemic, they already smashed another award, which is the Brand Lawrence SME's Best Brand of the Decade Award in Wellness Health Supplement in 2020. But let me give you the opportunity to enjoy a short clip where our CEO of Superlife were receiving their award in 2018 in London. Enjoy.
Joining us from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, please welcome a Stevie Award winner in the 2018 International Business Awards, Superlife World, to the stage.
Superlife World is the winner of the 2018 Silver Stevie Award for Startup of the Year in the consumer products industries. Superlife World is a superfoods startup.
Hi, good evening, everyone. On behalf of the co-founders of Superlife here, I would like to thank the Stevie's Award for this wonderful award today. And considering that Superlife has just been established over a year ago, this is a huge recognition for us. And we also take this time to especially thank all our distributors. There are 100,000 distributors in over 30 countries who are watching live now, the program. We'd like to thank all of us for your commitment and relentless effort. In Superlife, life is super.
All right, in Super Life, life is super. Now, let's go to the compensation plan while we are here. So, Super Life Global Franchise Package, and you must have to understand this. As I said before, you are not buying a product, you are not buying anything, you are purchasing a franchise business. You are purchasing a full business that comes with a lot of things. All right, so our business plan is on 4 categories. The first one we consider the best package is on the super package. And when you come in with the super package, you get STC 30, 20 packs. All right, and it comes with what we call pairing points. You're going to understand what a pairing point means in a short while. All right, which is equivalent to 20 units, 1,000 pairing points. Then there's unlimited income for this particular package. There's unlimited income. Then if you cannot afford that, there's no problem. You come in with the Supreme package, which is $460 US, and it comes with 8 packs of STC 30 and 400 pairing points equivalent to 8 units. Then the maximum monthly earning for a pairing, maximum monthly pairing limit is $19,260. Then if you cannot afford Supreme, you can decide to come in with a star package. All right, and this star package, you get 2 pack of STC 30 and comes with 100 pairing points equivalent to 2 units, and your maximum monthly income stands at $4,200. This is your maximum monthly pairing, not sponsor, just pairing alone. All right, now we have what we call the buyer's package. Say, I just want the product, but I just want to be in the system. All right, we usually don't encourage this, but also Super Life wants everybody to be part of the system. So it's considered a starter, which is $65, and you get 1 pack, which is 15 days product supply, okay, for you to use for free. All right, you're not coming into the company and then buy a product. No, you are not even asked to purchase. When you come into the company gives you their product for your consumption. The reason why you are giving this product for you to understand how the product works. All right, so 1 pack will be given to you, which is 15 days product supply, and it comes with 50 pairing points, which is equivalent to 1 unit, and your maximum monthly pairing income for this particular starter is $1,410. It can be in SP points too. Okay, so now we have 8 benefit and 7 bonuses in Super Life, which is the first one is self-health care product, which I mentioned again, that you'll be given free product for your consumption. Then we have what we call the sponsor bonus, the roll-up bonus, the key-in bonus, the development bonus, Unilever bonus, repurchasing pairing, rank incentive, global crown bonus, free training, all right, and Dominator Business School. But I'm going to be sharing with you just 4 types of benefits today only. All right, so we're going to start with the first one, which is the key-in or registration bonus. All right, and how does this work? This particular benefit comes to a super package, which is the key-in bonus. You get $3 whenever you register a star package. All right, you get $12 when you register a Supreme package, and you get $30 when you do a registration for a super package. Now, I have got this particular complaint, most especially for my team. So many people would say, oh, thank you so much for telling me about the company. I want to go to the company. You cannot go to the company direct. Somebody must have to refer you. It is your business, no doubt. But for you to get access, you need somebody to give you recommendation. And that recommendation is by the person registering you with his own account. All right, that is why we call it a franchise business. The person has to put you into the system. Then you can decide to grow with the person's team, or you can decide to go alone. But for that process of registration, that person earns something, and it's called key-in bonus. And all this income, they come into your account in form of bonus points. All right, in forms of bonus points. 85% will go to your e-wallet account, while 15% will go to your gift point account. Now, your e-wallet account, you can be able to cash this income out instantly, anytime. All right. In fact, you can sign up somebody today, recruit somebody today, and still get cashed out today. That's how amazing the system is. Now, but for your gift point, you cannot cash it out, but you can use it to go on a vacation with your family. All right. You can also use to buy a laptop, a phone, a car. If you have a lot, you can even use to buy a car, a house. All right, so that's how the gift point works. Now you can see some of our team that have already redeemed their gift point. That's Dr. Bernard from Ghana. is a triple crown diamond in Super Life already. And that's our Kenyan team, and that's our humble Dr. Ma's wife, Ms. Beckham. Then we have some few people who have traveled with their gift points to Super Life leadership seminars. So if you are listening to me today and you want to be in Dubai in 2021, just don't worry about your income. Get into the system, do what is required, and your gift point will move you to 2021 leadership summit. All right. So we're going to go to the second, which is called the personal sponsor bonus. All right. So how does this work? It's commission. Commission is fastest money creating method. Now, how does this particular sponsor benefit work? It's very simple. What you do determines what you get. This is not passive. It is when you recruit. Super Life requires you to recruit people. All right. It's not to make sales. So when you recruit or you introduce or you give this business opportunity to someone, you get benefit for that. So if you are on a super package, now you can see my screen properly. If you are on a super, let's start with a super. When a super recruits or refer a starter package, you're entitled to $15. When a super recruit a star is $30. A super recruit a supreme is $140, and a super recruit a super is $350. This is what is released anytime anybody comes into Super Life on any of these packages. This is what the system releases. But depending on the package you are in determines how much you now earn. So if you're on a Supreme package, you are entitled to $15 when you also recruit a starter. And when you recruit a star, you get 30. A Supreme recruit a Supreme is 140, and a Supreme recruit a Super is 160. Now you see there's a little difference there. That's why we always say super package is the best package to come into this business. So if you're on a star package, a star recruit or refer a starter is $15, all right? So a star recruit a star is 30, star recruit a supreme is $60, a star recruit a super is $80. Now, the same thing goes for a starter. A starter recruit a starter is $12.50. A starter recruit a star is $15. Star recruit a supreme is $30, and starter recruit a super is $40. All these income are instant income. It is called real-time income. So if you're listening to me right now, you are so interested in the business, you get somebody into the system, you get your income on the spot, not weekly, not monthly, on the spot, and you can cash it out also, all right? So let's go to the third one. It's called the pass-up and roll-up bonus. Now, how does this work? It's very simple. I'm gonna use a simple illustration for this. So you have a friend, his name is Mark, and decide to come into the system with a super package. Now Mark decided and went to recruit his own friend called Ali. Ali said, okay, I'm a very wise person. I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket. I want to come in with a start for a start. What happens is Mark was entitled to a sponsor benefit of $30. Then Ali goes further and said, okay, I have a friend who is a nurse. Let me introduce my friend. Her name is Faith. And Faith comes into the system. The system, because Faith is coming in on a super, knowing fully well the benefit of a super package, the system is going to release $350. But because Ali is on a star, Ali is only entitled to what? $80. So what then happens to the balance? It is a system, as we have said. So the system is definitely going to look who is on top of Ali that has a more bigger profile than Ali, then the balance will be rolled up to that person. So you can see that Mark has just earned $270 for free. In fact, Mark might even be playing football or might even be watching movie, but at the end of the day, he just made $270 for free. Myself, and I'm talking to you right now, I've earned so many times this particular roller bonus, and it's so sweet, you know. So, but at this point in time, Ali would definitely not to be sound. You will not be happy. But I would say you don't need to fight yourself. Super Life offers what we call the upgrade system. Okay, I think I missed this up. All right. So Super Life offers an upgrade. Okay, so Super Life offers an upgrade system, all right? So if you are on a starter package, you can upgrade within 30 days for free. Now, either to Star, Supreme, or Super. But if you're on a Star package, you can upgrade to either Supreme or Super within 90 days. Then if you're a Supreme package, you can upgrade within 120 days to a super package. Now, my brothers and sisters, a super package, there is no upgrade time. It is one-time package for life. Now, so many people would want to ask me this question, Prince, hold on a minute. Do you mean when I'm on a star package, I cannot upgrade after 90 days? Or when I'm in a supreme or starter package? The good news is that you can still upgrade, even if it is 1 year, even if it is 2 years, even if it is 3 years, you can still upgrade. The only difference is that you are going to pay exceeding limit 10% additional fee for processing for you to upgrade. That is just the difference. All right. So if you're listening to me right now, you don't have the amount of money to come in on a super, but you can afford a star. Please don't delay your speed. Make sure you join today because there's always time for you to upgrade. At least secure that spot. A lot of people are coming into the business because there's something you're about to understand, that if you are in the system, you can be earning even before you start doing anything. And I'm going to prove that to you very shortly. So now let's go to the last development pairing bonus. This is all passive. Okay, now I mentioned or I made mention of pairing point when I started my presentation. I'm going to emphasize on this 3 package only. A star package comes with 100 pairing points. And what do you mean by 100 pairing points? It means that when you register today, everybody that have joined this Super Lab before you on the same network, on the same line, is entitled to 100 pairing points, to the last person, everyone. So you might have been in the business, you have not brought anyone, you also are entitled to 100 pairing point. That is why it is important that you must come in to secure that spot. All right. Now, that 100 pairing point is equivalent to $9. So when anybody comes in on a star, you have just earned $9. All right. So a supreme package is 400 pairing points and is equivalent to $36. A super package is 1,000 pairing points and is equivalent to $90. So anytime a super package comes underneath you, my brothers and sisters, you just earned $90. If you like, you know the person, even if you don't even know that person, but that is your entitlement. All right. So now let me now show you how this converts into income. Your pairing point, you can cash it out, but you can only cash it out when it pairs. That is why it's called pairing. Now, this is you. So in Super Life, we have 2 legs. So we don't have 6, we don't have 9, it's just 2, all right? And what the system says, at least when you come into the system, try your possible best to at least bring in 2 leaders, one on your left and one on your right. If you are blessed and you can bring in more, there is no limit to amount of people you can bring, but there's a minimum limit to 2 people that you can introduce into the system. Now, for example, a super package comes in on your left team. If you're the one that refers the person, you also get the $90 as pairing. I'm just explaining the pairing points now, which is the 1,000 pairing points. So when a super comes in on your left, another super comes in on your right, the system will add the $90 plus another $90. That will give you $180. So even if you're not the person that refers these people, but as long as a super comes on your left and on your right, you've just earned yourself $180. Isn't that amazing? All right. So the same thing happens when a supreme comes in on your left, another supreme on your right. 36 plus 36 is definitely going to give you $72. The same thing goes for a star package, $9 per 9. That will definitely give you $18. And all these are passive income. All right. So many people like asking sort of questions. Now, if you also get 10 people, imagine in a day you have a lot of people in your left team, and at the end of the day, more than 10 star comes in. That is 10 times 9, and that's $90. If the same thing happens on your right team, you've actually earned another 90, and you are entitled to $180. So just for presentation, supreme 2 star, the same thing happens, you also earn $180. All right. Now, very quickly, let me share this. This is how Super Life account looks like. So your pairing income comes in 8 a.m. every day Malaysia time. It is not instant, it is daily. It is 8 a.m. every day Malaysia time, the pairing occur. Now, I need your attention. You can see that on this person's right team, which is right peep, you can call it your right leg, your right team, your right, whatever you want to call it. You can see he has 719,085 pairing points. What that means is that the right team is growing faster than the left team. But do you realize if one super is $90, one super pairing point, which is 1,000 pairing points, is $90. And this person have on his own right team 719,000 pairing points. Now, just divide 90 divided by 719,000. You can see the amount of money that is in this account waiting for this person to harvest. So what does he need to do? Just work on your left team and begin to get passive income cash out. As long as the left team begin to grow, you don't even need to be there. As you are sleeping, you're going to be earning. And that is why you hear Dr. Barra say, when you are sleeping, you'll be earning in Super Life. Now, as I always tell my team members, I tell them that your wallet account, you can see your bonus point. All the income you earn in Super Life goes into your bonus point. All right. Now you can see this person have $1,204 in his bonus point. You cannot spend your income in your bonus point. You must have to move your point from your bonus to your super before you can either spend or use it for repurchase or whatever you want to, or cash it out. All right. I hope we understand that aspect. Now, very quickly, before I end the presentation, I want to share with you 2 month projection if everyone set up their teams within 1 week interval. So what happens to you if you come in with the lowest package? I call it the lowest package, which is a star package. A star package of $115. You come in today with $115 and you bring in your 2 people in 1 week. And these 2 people take 1 week again to bring in their own 2 persons. And the system duplicate just like that. What happens to you in 2 months? Now, let's find out. All right. So you are a star package. You come into the system, all right, and you get your product for your consumption. Now you introduce your first person, which is $30. And mind you, so many people can even bring more than 2 people in 1 week. All right. It depends on who you are. So you bring in your first person, you get sponsor benefit of $30. When you start sponsors, the star is $30. Now you bring in another person the same week, or you recruit your friend, you've already earned another $30. That has given you $60. Now, don't forget, I mentioned before, a star comes with $9, another star comes with $9. You get a pairing point, 24 hours later, you get additional $18. In total, let's just say you have earned $78 in 1 week. All right, by introducing this business to 2 of your amazing friends. These 2 people that joined this business, why did they come in? They came in to also make money. They came in for them to also get benefit. So what you need to do, just work on them, encourage them, and allow them to duplicate their system. So those 2 people take another 2 weeks another 1 week to bring in 2 people. You see that has given you additional 4 people in your team. As I mentioned before, 1 star comes with what? $9. Now you have gotten 4 people that have joined your team. 4 times 9, how much would that give you? That is 36. So 2 on your left, 2 on your right, that's 4, and it gives you $36. Have you realized that the first 2 people that are directly under you, they have also both earned $78 each. So that's how the system works. Everybody earn in the team. That is why it is called a teamwork. All right. So 4 people duplicate would definitely give you 8 people in your team, and that would have earned you additional $72. All right. Then 8 people duplicate would also be 16, and that will earn you additional $144. Just take note, everybody income is growing in the system. 16 people duplicate would give you 32, and that would have earned you additional $288. Now 32 people duplicate, it's going to be 64, and that would have earned you additional $574. 64 people duplicate would be 128, and that will earn you $1,148. Now in 8 weeks, 8 weeks is equivalent to 2 months. So 128 people duplicate to give you 256, and that would have earned you how much? $2,296. Now, if we sum up all the income that you have earned in just 2 months, you have earned $4,650. What was your actual input? You only recruited just 2 persons, only 2. And because everybody do just as simply what you did, you just earned $4,650. Isn't that amazing? I call that remarkable. I call that amazing, because you didn't bother to worry about bringing people. As long as your team grew, you begin to earn income in the system. Now let's check it out. A supreme and a super package. If you take the same analysis, the same illustration, you will see that if you're on a supreme package, you would have earned $610, while a super package would have earned $46,660. So don't mind the actual price that is on these packages. It is for my own personal presentation. All right. So if you take a good look at the super package, for instance, you come in as a super and you bring in 2 people within 1 week. And these 2 people bring in themselves, you've earned $46,660. Now, you might be asking yourself, Prince, I might be able to sign up, but my friends, they are not as wealthy as I am. Who said so? You might be shocked, because you should care about yourself. Be concentrated on what you want and leave what they want for them. Because people are hungry of opportunity. People want opportunity. The same way you can afford, trust me, there are people that can even afford more than this. So be focused on your own self. So many people make this mistake. You are recruiting somebody, you are talking to somebody, and you are also telling the person, don't worry, start with a star. No, don't do that. Just tell the person the value. Allow the person to make the choice. All right. So many people, so many of my downlines has done that several times, and I come in and help them and secure supers for them. And they'll begin to say, oh, I was scared. You don't need to be scared. Focus on what you want and allow those that need and know the value of the system actually make their own choice. All right. So I want to quickly just share with us the pairing, limit, and formulation. This is very important also for you to be able to know how to make decisions when making your choice of packages. So I'm going to use a star. I'm not going to use the 3. I'm going to use 4. So for a star package, there's what we call pairing limits. When we mention daily pairing limit and monthly pairing limit, there is a limit, okay? For a star package, you can only get total pair for a day, 56 total pair for a day. So your first 1 to 4 pair is calculated at $9. But from the 5th and above is calculated at $2. So let's take, for instance, you get 2 supers on your left, a super from your left and a super from your right, and you're on a star. It means that where a super would have earned $180, you will not be able to earn $180. You're going to earn lesser because your pairing will only calculate from the first pair to the 4th pair at $9 only per unit, okay? And don't forget your units start from 50. So I know you will not understand this, but for those that understand, just digest it into your system. For those that don't understand, don't worry, the system will help you do it, okay? Then for a supreme package, your total pair is 198 per day, and also it starts from 1 to 8 pair of $9, and from there upward you get $3 in the system. I know many people must have been thinking about this. How come my friend is a super and 2 super came in, he got 180, me I'm not getting 180? So many people must have asked their upline, but those people don't even have the answers. So you are privileged to understand this today. So now for super, a super package is unlimited pairing per day, but you can only get 1 to 20 pair of $9 per for $9, 1 to 20 USD, unit pair for $9. While from there upward, it is 4.50 USD. And also that will give you a cumulative of 4,590, okay? Now, if you attend most of our trainings, all these things are explained to details. Training is very, very important, all right? So how does the repurchasing bonus works, okay? The repurchasing, all new products will be placed in the repurchasing mall. Every time your team agent purchase product in the purchase mall, you will receive a pairing point. Now, this is very important. If you yourself, you are doing preparing, you are doing repurchasing, you are not going to get pairing point. But everybody that is on top of you definitely will get pairing point. All right. But we don't encourage buying and selling. It's only when you want to repurchase for your own consumption that we encourage this in the system. So this is very important. We call it the Global Crown Bonus Pool. Do you know why it's very important? There's what we call the Unilever bonus, and that will start working from every month. It has not started. Super Life was still introducing it into the system. Now the Global Pool Crown Bonus Pool, this is what should create speed. And don't forget, success loves speed. So if you're a Crown Diamond in Super Life today, it means that at the end of the year, the company is going to calculate their total benefits, the total profit they've earned, and they're going to share 5% with you, with all the crown, the crown diamond of that crown diamond of that year. They're going to share it with you. And same thing goes for double crown diamond, triple crown diamond, crown ambassador, and so on. So this is the reason that should create speed for you to go. Just imagine for a start that Super Life profit for the year is $50 million. Just imagine $50 million, and the crown diamond of that year is just only 20, and you're sharing 5%. Isn't that amazing? That's another massive, massive income. And that is why you should not sit at home and begin to think like anyhow the business go with it. No, this is a business of speed, and you must move with a team that is moving with speed. All right. So very quickly, before I end my presentation, let me quickly digress and go into this wellness product. All right. In today's world, we are faced with all sorts of sicknesses and diseases emanating from bad eating habits and the inability to pay adequate attention towards our health. And many a times, many people say, I am very okay, I am fine, nothing is wrong with me. But do you know there are some certain things that you don't know today? Welcome to the new world we live in. There are some things you can't run away from. We all know that diet, not every one of us have a proper diet meal. Not everybody, some people smoke. Whether you smoke shisha, you smoke weed, you smoke. It is smoke. It is bad to your body. Stress, you can't run away from stress. Your children can give you stress. Traffic, you can get stress. Lack of good food, good nutrition, fast food, you don't even know how this food was prepared. A lot of cholesterol you take in, alcohol. So many people see alcohol as enjoyment, but it's actually killing your system. All right, UV radiation, definitely you can't run away from that. From your phone, there's a radiation. From the sun, there's a radiation. All right, exposure to toxins, the fumes from your car, the fumes from an industry close to you, all these things you inhale, they cause diseases to your body. Lack of physical activities, all these things cause diseases for your body with time. And you might be here, or maybe you are scared. No, I'm not here to scare you, but I'm just here to show you the reality. And also, to show you and prefer you a protection for body pollution through cellular care. A healthy outside starts from the inside, guys. So we are here to show you a wellness technological product, scientifically tested and proven product. It's called cellular care, colon care, and immune care. So I'm going to be sharing with you this product very quickly. So what is the full meaning of STC30? STC30 simply means Super Life Total Care for 30 days, not Super Life Total Drugs or total medicine. So many people make these mistakes and they classify Super Life STC30, as a medicine. It is not a medicine, it is a cellular care. It is a product that heals and cures the cells. And we all know that cells actually dies when it ages. Cells do not live forever. A human body has more than 100 trillion cells in a human body. And when you begin to grow old, when you begin to age, these cells begin to malfunction and die and age. So there comes a product called STC30, and this was gotten from stem cell. Now, what is a stem cell? A stem cell are undifferentiated cells with the capacity to both differentiate and multiply into 200 cell types that forms a human being. Many people might not understand what I am actually saying, but in a very layman language, I will explain. A cell forms your tissue, and your tissue forms your organs, and your organs forms your human being. So what it means is that so many people will say, how can one product heal everything? I don't believe that. It's not possible. This is why it is possible. A cell forms a tissue forms an organ, and an organ forms a human. Now, when a cell is bad, a research was done, and they found out that a stem cell can actually help replenish, rejuvenate, and reheal any cell that is dying in your body. So you have this sperm cell, sperm, the kidney, the liver, the bone, lungs, brain, blood, heart, muscles, pancreas, and eggs. All these parts of organs in your body are made up of cells. And when one part of these things have diseases or they are bad, it means that a particular cells or cells in that aspect are dying or are malfunctioning or are gone. So you need a stem cell to reboot it, or to repair, or to regenerate that particular part of your body. So very quickly, importance of stem cell. Studies of human embryonic stem cells will lead to major advance in human biology. Human embryonic stem cells therapies can save lives and restore functions of people. All right, you can read more about all this from our websites, from Super Life website. Now, this is very important. Let me make this very clear. a huge potential market for stem cells. Before Barack Obama left as the president of America, the US President Obama popped in large amount of federal taxpayers' money into research of live cell therapy. Estimated within the next 10 years, 80% of the population from developed countries will be tied to stem cell. And that is where he now got it wrong. More than 80% of developed countries, not even developed countries, now the third world countries are actually taking advantages of the stem cell because not everybody can actually seek for health care. All right. Now, the market potential of stem cell are estimated to reach $50 billion in the next 10 years by the then Obama administration. But guys, it's even going more than that. Many will become millionaires from marketing products and services related to stem cell. So Obama left office maybe 8 years ago, and he projected that 50 billion people are going to earn up to 50 billion. So if you are here right now, begin to calculate how much of this 50 billion you want to be of yours, because definitely the business is growing and the stem cell is actually helping. Okay, so you can see a lot of testimonies. You can also go to YouTube, go to Google, go to Facebook. You can find a lot of testimonies on this product. And very quickly, what does STC30 do? Many people will just ask me, Prince, I don't really understand all this you are saying. Just tell me what it does. Now, what it does is that it will help you in your eye and head joint health, stress, muscle pull, prostate issue, infertility, diabetes, hypertension, muscular degeneration, spinal cord injury, sickle cell, stroke, rheumatism, cancer, just name it. Any diseases you have in your body, it can help because diseases emanate from the cells. All right. So we have the cellular care, the colon care, the immunity care, and neuron care. I wouldn't want to take so much time to explain all this, but this is self-explanatory. You can visit our website, www.superlifeworld.com, and you are going to read so much about this product. And also, there are a lot of explanation videos on this product itself. Okay, so all products are approved by FDA and NAFDAC. If you're in Nigeria, for example, it is approved by NAFDAC. If you're from Kenya, the Kenya government have their own approval, and various countries have their own approval. But for any product to go into global market, it must have an FDA approved, and our product is FDA approved. All right. So not only that, product quality is guaranteed. All Superlife products are backed by a ₦1 million product liability insurance by MSIG. So if, for example, you take this product and you have complication for whatever means, there's a company that is already insured to take care of you. But nobody has ever complained of irregularities. Instead, people are complaining and giving testimony of this amazing product. Now, you might listen to a wonderful presentation. You might listen to people explain. But if you don't make a decision, you're not going anywhere. So I'm going to employ you to make a decision today. Decide, commit, so that you can succeed. That one decision can be a turning point of your life towards your financial freedom. Now, the key to success is you. The day you get angry is the day your success begins. You might be in Superlife for 1 year, you can be in Superlife for 2 years, you can be in Superlife in 1 month. But the day you decide and say, I am tired, I need to success, I need to succeed. The day you get up, the day you get angry with yourself, that is the day you succeed. And let me tell you this, when you get angry, we have a team that is ready to train you on how to do the business. We have a team for you. It's called Team Dominator, the best team in Superlife right now. Okay. Now, if you want to go alone, you want to go fast, you can decide to go alone. But going fast does not mean you are going to grow far. But if you want to grow far in this business, we have a team which you can work with. All right. Team Dominator. Work with us so you can succeed. Now, the power of global teamwork. Teamwork is the ability to work together towards a common vision, the ability to direct individuals' accomplishment towards organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. This is Andrew Carnegie, a very famous network man in the 80s. I think he was the founder of network marketing, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So we have the Team Dominator, the founder, Chief Moha, and we have the co-founder, Chief Varan, Chief Vitya, and our Chief Vimalan there, and our humble coach, Dr. Ma, which is our system coach. I will leave all this for him to explain later. Now, the good news is, you know how joyous, how happy I am to be in a team that is the #1 any team in the whole of Superlife in the whole world. All right. Our founder, Chief Moore is the top earner in Super Life. In fact, that is an amazing achievement. For you to be part of the team, it is something, all right? And we have our Dr. Ma who just earned the rank called Triple Crown Diamond in Super Life. So in this presentation, I want to thank you for actually giving me your time. I can see that I still have a lot. I started with 100 and something, but I still have 213 people online. God bless you for remaining with me. So I have to end and transfer, return back to my doctor, Dr. Ma. Thank you so much, sir, for such an amazing opportunity. God bless you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Prince. I'm so amazed. I'm so touched. I literally had tears in my eyes. See the involvement you have. It all the nights we burned together, the midnight candles we had. I see the results, how you're presenting, and just shorter than 1 hour, you presented a fantastic presentation. I can see the flow. SuperLife is very much inside you as it is outside of you. And that is the reason why you are able to bring in business around the world and keep rocking. Guys, you have seen a presentation. If you're coming here for the first time, especially, this is a time for you to make a decision. And I'm going to call a couple of people who have already joined us and for rocking. And then I'm also going to share with you quickly how you can rock yourself and gain financial freedom in a very short period of time through SuperLife. You see, today is all about financial freedom. We need health freedom. We need financial freedom. Oh, even though we are now locked down, like in Malaysia, we are going through a third phase of lockdown. Some countries already started second phase, and some countries are still in the first phase. Some countries have come out, but they are like coming out of the war. And those people who have died in the process, they are like matriarchs who died during a war. They have died for us, but we have to learn a lesson from this, and we have to now look into our life seriously, guys. You need financial freedom and you need health freedom. And financial freedom is the one can give you both, and that's what we are focusing on, okay? So I'm going to call upon our latest leader who joined us from Japan, and he's rocking Japan now. And when people told us that Japan is not easy to enter, but he's proving and he's really rocking, okay? So I'm going to call Engineer Monde, and he's going to share with you what made him to come into SuperLife. I saw him sitting here, training like this, a presentation like this for almost 2 weeks. Then he decided to come in. Over to you, Engineer. Can you unmute, sir? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Thank you very much. Good evening from Tokyo, Dr. Ma. Thank you for your guidance. In fact, you are a very wonderful leader. It takes somebody like you to have multiple leaders under you. And the first time I attended this meeting, I was kind of touched the way you described the product. And like I said, I always say it every time you call me to talk, is how I started. I have a friend in Vietnam, and he called me up here one evening telling me about Super STC30. So I told him, if the product is wonderful, give me a sample, let me try. Nobody wants to try. You don't want to, do something you are not too sure. Send me a sample. He told me straight, he's not somebody that is very, very aggressive when he talks, but that evening, he was aggressive. He told me this is not a product of sample. It is either you want it or you don't want it. I'm just giving you an opportunity to try. So when I heard the way he said it, I said, wow, if Engineer Henry can talk like this, then it's something I should try. Then I told him, how do I do? Then he started guiding me. And here I am today. I am today now. I joined on the 22nd of last month. Currently, I have 3 supers under me and 1 supreme, and everybody's happy. And then we are kicking in. But the thing is, we actually want to get Japan, like I promised. Japan is not a very easy country to penetrate, but having stayed here for quite some time, we are working on it seriously. I invited one Japanese today. But halfway he left, he said he doesn't understand. And I'm going to have a meeting with him later, maybe over the week. It takes time to get them in. But when they are in for life. Yes. So I actually believe that this product is good because I've been using it. I've seen some few things that it has done for me personally within this past about 2 weeks. And then I've already, my wife also is using it. So, and people around me are using it. And people are testifying. Those of you who know about life in Japan, foreigners staying in Japan, most of them, not everybody has the opportunity to do a white collar job or blue collar job. Some of them do very hard job, and they are, you know, they are not too young too also, especially people of my age. So these people work and they are tired. But when they start using these products, the testimony from them alone is amazing. I know that with time, when they come in, they will be able to talk for themselves. I don't want to speak for them, but somehow, when we come up with the Japan team, when we come up in our own form, somebody will come out and testify how the thing has worked for you. So I want to thank everybody. And then today's speaker, Prince from Nigeria, you are from my home country. I'm a Nigerian too, do live in Japan. Thank you very, very much for that wonderful presentation. I hope one day I should be able to do just what you did. I jealous the way you are able to capture everything within a very short time. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody from the whole world. We have 209 people still listening. Thank you so much, and God bless.
All right. Thank you, Engineer Mondare. And I like his passion. Every time he communicates with me WhatsApp, I feel his passion. I feel his energy. And that's what his business is all about, guys. See not the race, see the grace. See not the race, see the grace. Today with COVID-19, what we realize is celebration, collaboration of souls for celebration of life. Life is for us to celebrate. We are not here to suffer. We are supposed to celebrate. We are supposed to be the highest of all the species. You take the 843 million species around the world. We are supposed to be a complete species, and we are supposed to be enjoying life. So why are we not enjoying? We are not enjoying because we are not given ourselves chance to take a chance and then to change our life. And we all are born rich, guys. The word rich means R-I-C-H, right to change. So this is a chance for you to change yourself. And just like how 8 months ago or 1 year ago, Prince has changed and evolved himself with a big team now around the world, and then is glowing. And when I called him to speak, I didn't give him time to speak. I just called him 1 hour ago. I said, Prince, you are speaking today. And he didn't hesitate, and he came on, and he did a good job. Because you know why? That is what practice does, guys. And in this business, when you come in with us, we will coach you, we will guide you. As long as you're reachable in your heart, teachable in your mind, and coachable as a self, then you're on the right business with us. And 2021 is going to be a fantastic year for you if you make the decision tonight. We are not going to impose upon you. We are not going to convince you. We are not going to impress upon you. We're just going to share as it is. Okay. So next person who just qualified a crown diamond. I hope he's still here. He was there a short while ago. Okay, I think so. He's just left. Let me see. If he's here, I'll get someone to get him in. Okay, so this gentleman just qualified crown diamond shortly. He's my direct person, and he rocks. And anyone can grow in this business. It doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your color. And I'm going to call one person from India. Okay, you heard about how this business help our engineer Mondare from Japan. This is Miss Bindu Lisa Alex, who came in because of the product and who actually is evolving in the business very well. And despite the challenges, is still challenges in India because of COVID-19 and all, and also the product shortage, but still rocking. So I'm going to call Miss Bindu on how and why she joined the Super Life business. Okay, Miss Bindu, over to you. Bindu from India, Chennai, India.
Hello, good evening to all of you. My name is Bindu and I'm from Chennai, India. And when I saw the presentation, I was really amazed by the product as well as the plan, I should really say. And the plan also really attracted me because I was also looking to see if there's some opportunity which, I can pass down for my generations. And what struck me was that this is an opportunity where all my efforts can be passed down to the generations. And they can also enjoy the benefit of my hard work without anything being lost in the wake of all the situations. Any situation doesn't matter because this is an online business And what attracted me was that I could sit at home in Chennai and I can do business all across the world. Now, I have partners in Thailand, Australia, South Africa, US, and of course in India too. And the beauty of the product also attracted me. And I'm a person who does not get convinced just because somebody says something about a product. I have to experience it myself. And I started consuming the product and I was shocked by the amount of results I got, I should say. It's a beautiful product for skin. Everybody is so conscious about their looks. And everybody who sees my photographs thinks I'm around 40, 45, etc. But I am 52, going on 53 now. So that is one of the most amazing part of this product. Apart from that, it is beautiful for women. I used to have severe menstrual cramps during my cycles every single month. And this is for 43 years, I had been struggling with this problem. But just 10 days of my using the STC30, for the first time in my life, I was able to enjoy my womanhood completely because I had no pains, no mood swings, no irritations as a result of all that. So beautiful product. It really doesn't matter what age you are taking the product at. It works from your head to your toes. And that's the beauty about it. I had so many, my varicose veins all became normal because I stand and do all the work in the kitchen. I lost 7 kilos in 2 months, which was amazing because overall, not only my skin, but even in my structure, everything, everybody was complimenting me about my looks. Plenty of results, not only me, but a lot of my relations also benefited from this product. It doesn't really matter whether you are sick, whether you are healthy. If you want better health, definitely STC30 helps a lot. And the business plan is so amazing. I really am very happy. And I really wish, I'm thankful to God for Mr. Hemant Bhaskar, who's the one who sent me the invitation. All he sent a message was, lovely opportunity, go and see. I'm so glad that I took up this as a Super Life opportunity. Though we are facing problems in India with as far as our products are concerned, still I know I'm still in Super Life only because I believe that once all the legalities are over, definitely this is a business that will help me rock and I can pass on everything down to my generations. I believe so much in the opportunity that my whole family has been put in as my business partners. They are my first business partners. Only then all the others come in. That's how much I believed in the opportunity. Thank you, Dr. Maha, for giving me this opportunity to share about this beautiful opportunity.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Ms. Bindu, thank you so much. And thank you so much for sharing. Do not worry, Nigeria waited 2 years for their legality. And they were only legalized on December 2019. But today, when I saw the statistics, most of Super Life websites, okay, that means 20, 30 over websites, the highest number of websites only coming from Nigeria. And they patiently waited for 2 years, but India doesn't have to wait that. Anytime soon, we are going to get it. So with God's grace, it will be there. And then we will rock, guys, okay? Remember, every country in the world, we are just beginning. This is a startup opportunity, and every country in the world, there will be teething issues because we are all in preliminary pioneering status, and that is where you make the most money. If you look into any opportunity, if you want to make your millions, you join in when the first 3 years. That's how many people make the millions, from Facebook to all. And if you look at the super lady who joined Alibaba when Jack Ma started Alibaba, today she's a multimillionaire, just a super lady. So this is a startup opportunity. It's a very powerful opportunity. If you see the right way, you can go a big way with us, guys. Okay. So now I'm going to call Mr. Mohammed, who has put his hands up. Mr. Mohammed, can you introduce yourself and where you are from? And then you can just share what you want to share. Are you there, Mohammed? Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Mr.
Yes, sir. Where are you from?
I'm from China.
Or from China. Okay, awesome. Mohammed from China. Share. You are new to this, you have been invited, or you are already a member?
No, I was invited by my friend.
What's his name?
Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman from?
From Kenya.
Kenya, okay. So you're coming first time. Do you have any questions or you want to ask something before I pass on to someone?
No, it's my first time.
All right, okay.
I don't have question.
Okay, good. So get back to your friend who invited you, and then if you have any other question, because today within this 1 hour we give you essence. What Prince gave you was an essence. If you details will only come when you decide to do. No point having the details when you don't make a decision. You see, details corrupts your mind. Okay, essence moves your heart. Once the essence moves your heart, after that go for the details, guys. Do not look at details before you make up your mind. Make up your heart to do it. Okay, heart is where the power is. Many people think mind power, my mind is everything. No, mind is just a tool that will move according to your heart's direction. So that's why the song says in Titanic, the song, love can touch you once but can last you a lifetime. Love begins in the heart. Okay, so I've got Jackie here. Okay, Jackie, if you want to share something, go ahead. Can you unmute yourself? Unmute yourself. Yeah.
Can you get me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, very good. Thanks for the chance for Dr. Maha.
Yes.
I'm Jackie from Namibia in Africa.
Okay.
So I am happy with the conversation and I've taken note of it. Then we have the product has reached us here in Namibia as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's very awesome and it's very interested. And my clients are very happy I introduce it to many people in Namibia and they are very happy. It's very helpful, very helpful.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
You see, that is why I always say when happy souls are doing the business happily and we are part of that happy family, what happens? Happiness spreads. You see, if you want happiness, then move with people who are happy. If you go with people who are sad, then your life will be full of sadness. Okay. So thanks, Jackie from Namibia. Wish you all the best. Super Life is super. Okay. All the best to you. Okay. I have Infinix Hot 7. I don't know the name. Can you introduce your name? Where are you from? I think so. You're from Uganda, if I'm not mistaken. Infinix Hot 7. Can you unmute yourself? Hello? Can you unmute yourself? Otherwise, I'm going to lower your hand. Okay. Now I'm going to give Diana. Diana, you are the last person who's going to speak now. After I'm going to give you a quick sharing how to make a decision and why you should make a decision today. Okay, Diana, go ahead. Are you there, Diana? She's unmuted herself. Diana, hello, Diana. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Where are you from, Diana?
I'm from Tanzania.
Tanzania. Yes, Diana. How can I help you?
Okay. We want to know if STC 30 can help for cancer treatment.
Okay. You see, STC 30 is, let me tell you, it can help, but please do not consider this as a medicine or a drug. It's not even a herbs. It's just pure food that comes from Mother Nature. And we are using Mother Nature's naturopathy for prevention of anything, any sickness. Mainly it's for prevention, but at the same time, it has helped a lot of people who have any kind of ailments, whether mild ailments or chronic disease, it has helped them. So how much is going to help you? Only when you consume it, you will know. But we normally recommend you to take it for 3 months to 6 months. We will never use the word, we won't prescribe to you because it's not medicine. We won't even recommend to you. We'll just ask you to try for 3 months or 6 months. And those people who have tried, yes, it has helped them. People who have chronic final stage, stage 4, stage 3, stage 2, every stage has helped them. And you can Google, you can YouTube, you can see a lot of testimonies there. Are you with me, Diana? Okay. And how fast it's going to help you is totally up to your body constitution and your body's chemical reaction. For each person, the reaction is different. So that's why we ask you to try for 3 months or 6 months. Okay. So that's how the product works on you. Guys, before you all go, I'm going to share with you all. Surit, you just give me a minute and let me finish this. After that, you can come in if you have the time. Okay. You see, now life can go on now, guys. You can just do nothing about it, and then that life just take you where it goes. To me, that is not fate. That is FATE. That means I say I'm fated. My life is like that. You can either let fate to take care of your life, or you can FATE. That means firmly accepted the energy. I don't care about tomorrow. I just go with the flow. If Corona takes me, Corona takes me. That kind of life you can lead. Or you can say, no, I've come here for a specific purpose. I want to take my own life. I want to take my life into another level. That is FAITH, firmly accepted in the heart. When we ask you to make a decision, we want you to make a firm affirmation in your heart that you want to do something different in your life. And we are looking for such people to work with us. And people like Prince, people like Mr. Utumba, people like what is this, Mr. Henry from Vietnam, people like Mr. A.Y. Rich, so many of them here, I can quote names after names, who made a decision. And that decision has changed their life, guys. It's in the moment of your decision, your destiny is created. So to help you to make the decision, how to use our Super Life ranking system to create financial freedom. I'm going to take about few minutes to share with you so that it can help you to make a decision. How to make decision? Use Benjamin Franklin T method. Benjamin Franklin was one of the co-founders who helped to create America, and he's the one who went to went to Holland to get money for them, and they want to go against the British and to get the freedom and all that. And Benjamin Franklin, I love his lifestyle. Most of my works I follow I read his autobiography and all that. He has got his T formula. When you want to make a decision, make a T, draw a T, and then put on, if I do this business, what are the positive things can happen? If I do this business, what are the negative things that can happen to me? If your positive overpowers the negative, then come in without any hesitation. If your negative overpowers your positive, then don't do it. Okay, because ultimately this is your business. The Super Life is growing tremendously. This year alone, up to now, we are already set to pay out 95 million USD to people. I repeat, up to now, when all the other business in the world, when all the other companies are finding a drop in their business and all, we are in the verge of paying out 95 million USD during this COVID-19. How much of that is yours for you to take is totally up to you. And that comes in a decision, guys. Okay, so how are we going to help you? You see, first you must understand you are the manifester, you are the creator of your desire. A desire that comes to you. You are now listening to this talk because you made the desire. Somewhere along, you must have prayed for one of your prayers. You must have prayed for your Creator to give you opportunity to change your life, and this could be the moment. And then we all are manifestors. We manifest things, guys. How do we manifest things? We use our thoughts. We use our action. We use our words. That's why in Super Life we say Super Life. Life is super. Every time we manifest something, with our words becomes reality. It may not be reality today, it will be reality someday. So be very careful what words you say. If you keep on saying, I'm poor, I'm no good, I'm bad, I'm this, I'm that, you keep on saying negativity, that is what you are going to face. But if you keep on saying Super Life, life is super, life is going to be super for you guys. So we are the creators, we are also the manifestors. Now, you are the most important person here, not the person who invited you. He has already done his part. You have to sit down now and look at yourself, look at your family, look at your future, and you make a decision. And that decision comes from you. And why I'm taking this time for you to do that now, because you have now taken your time to come here, and we want you to go back. At least you feel that you have come to something good. It's up to me whether I want to do or not. Next is, you have your body, mind, and soul. You can bring your body here, but leave your mind behind. Your soul will not be able to help you. How do you come here? You must bring your body, mind, and soul. I told you, my formula is BMS for success. Your body must be here, your mind must be here, your soul must be here. How do you do that? Every week we have weekly coaching. Let me tell you, for this particular week, it will be, both weeks will be either a Prince and another leader will be handling, today and Friday. Because Friday is our Christmas here in Malaysia for our culture. Deepavali we call it. It's on Friday. Eve is the Eve. So the show will still go on. Our leaders will be there. I'll also come and support. That will be a Friday. It will be another SOP. But next Tuesday, it will be a global SSC program. Yesterday, we had 200 people for our global training. It was in Tamil language. for all the Tamil speaking people around the world. And then to this particular next Saturday, next Tuesday, the same time now, next Tuesday. So prepare your people to come. If you are coming alone, I will assure you within a very short period of time, you'll have 2 of your dynamic people to be part of you, and 10 of another powerful leaders will be joining you. And then next year, you'll have hundreds of people to work with you and to do this business together independently. Okay, so next week, if you are making a decision today, come for next week our training. Come and join that training. It is called Global Superstart Empowerment. How to start it well, bringing your body, mind, and your soul together. Next is, you are the most important thing. That we call it the art of goal achieving. In the ancient time, they call it yoga. Today, yoga is misused. It means I bring my body, mind, and soul together to get something. In English, we call it art. Art means aligned to real truth. There is a truth in the super life business. There is a truth inside you. There is a truth the person you are inviting. Find the truth and help them. Okay. Now, next is, you are supposed to have your goals set. If you are making a decision to do this business, you establish your why to do. Like what Prince said, you don't have to worry about your business, is not to worry about the business. Your business is, what do you want? When you want something bad enough, there'll be someone out there to help you to get it. The question is how bad what you want. So you establish your why to do. And the why to do will give you the focus. Why to do will give you the measure to progress. The why to do will lock in and undistracted. The why to do will give you the motivation. The why to do will give you the growth. Just if you've seen how Prince has grown in this business in a very short period of time. This is what you need to set, guys. Now, this is what we call it, a crown. You see, the first rank in this business, if you really want to see big money, begins with the crown diamond. The rest, you come in the first one, why we ask you to come in super package? Because you're seeing it the big way. Like Engineer Monre, he came in, he took the super package, he introduced to super, he got back his capital. Okay, once you get back the capital, either you're winning or you're learning. After that, just look at how to help the 2 people who want to work with you seriously. And that is a challenge in the business. The real challenge in the business, identifying the 2 people who want to better their life and to work with you independently. And then look at the word crown. CR means create. OW means own. So you're going to create your own destiny here, guys. Not your upline, not your downline. Nobody can do that for you. Do not blame. Blame game is a dumb game. If you want your flame to fire, then don't blame. Don't blame Corona for your life. Don't blame the government for your life. Don't blame anyone. I am, as I am, where I am, period, full stop. After that, it's up to us to create within this, whatever situation we are. You cannot go and cry now and say, why the situation? The situation is situation. We cannot change that. But how can I use my own creativity now to come out from this? And this is a chance for you. And Superlife will give you the vehicle to do that, okay? Now, the ranking here, how to use a Superlife ranking here. Very simple, guys. It's not a rocket science. It's not something that you have to go and study for 5 years, 6 years to become an engineer, 10 years to become a lawyer, a doctor. Not like that. It's a simple business where you become humane first. Humanity is your qualification. That's what we want. It doesn't see your color, doesn't see your race, doesn't see your religion. You know, Utumba is a Malaysian Nigerian. He is in Malaysia now almost 11 years. But he is a guy who brought in 20 supers from Vietnam and opened up Vietnam. If you have said that I'm a Nigerian, I'm staying this part of the world, how can I bring in people from Vietnam? He didn't say that. He saw the opportunity, he grabbed the opportunity, and then he brought the business to Nigeria. He's bringing to other parts of the world. Same thing like that. Where you can do all this in Facebook. In Facebook, we are connected to the world, guys. Through Zoom now, we are connected to the world also. Okay, so all that you do. And then your job is to if you want to go big and fast and furious, then super package the package. Super package is a complete package. You're buying the biggest franchise possible. If you can afford it, come in that package. Then what you do, get into people. We will recognize you here as a business builder club. The moment you have 2 supers on the left and right, you will be in a part of a business builder club. Like Engineer Mondare is a part of us, and within a week or what is already in the business builder club. And your income is 1,000 USD. That means we are not teaching you something theory, something that whether you can or you cannot do. We are giving you something practical. The moment you introduce 2 super, you get back your capital. You go 1,000 USD. Next is teach the 2 people what you did. How do you do that? You work with us. You come for a function, training, and coaching. Every Tuesdays, we have this English presentation. Bring them. You don't have to do the talking. You got people to do the talking for you. Every Fridays, we have the training sessions. This week will be a change, but that is our schedule now. We already got that. You just have to bring them on Zoom. They don't have to come out of their house. They don't have to go and spend money to take a bus or to take this and that. They just have to buy a coffee from their own home. Ask, even you can bribe your mother to get a coffee. Take the coffee and then just sit down there. If your wife, then you can command, I want my coffee. So you get a coffee, sip the coffee and watch the presentation. That's not going to cost you anything, guys. Just some time. And then what happens? The two of them, when they see the way we are seeing it, then they will want to do what we are doing. And our job is to help them to see. And then what happens? The moment they bring in the two people and get the people to come in a big way, they will earn the 3,000 USD. And sorry, you will earn the 3,000 USD and you will get executive club because they will earn their 1,000 each. When you have two people to make 1,000 each, only then you're making 3,000 USD. You must understand that. You're not overriding them. You're not riding on them. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is not a money game. We don't play investment game, money game here. It's pure business, guys. Then after that, you have those people now, the executive club people to the business builder club people to become executive club. That means help them to bring in their two people, work as a team here. Then what happens? They will raise themselves up with 3,000 income each. And you will go into the super leader club, which is 5,000 USD income. During this COVID-19, we have 21 years old, we have 19 years old, we have 20 years old who are doing it in 18 days, we are doing it in 1 month and all that. That's a speed that Zoom has brought us now. Then after that, the game plan is teach the two people who have in your line of sponsorship, teach them how to earn the 5,000 USD. When they earn 5,000 USD each, you will earn 10,000 USD. And after that, the 10,000 USD, teach them how to earn the 10,000 USD each, you will earn 25,000 USD. You see, in this business, the hard work is only until Ruby. The hard work is only until Ruby because at the leader level, you are a business builder, you're building your business. At the Sapphire leader level, 10,000 USD, you're developing your business because you already build your system, you already got the two people to work with you and you work with them. They work with you and you serve them. They are not working for you. Please understand that. We love to serve people. We love to serve church. We love to serve a place of worship. We love to serve gurus. We love to serve teachers. We love to serve our wives. Love to serve our children. Why not we just serve two souls? If the two souls are total strangers to you, even better. You can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. These are two principles you have, and then help two people. And when that is passed and people come in, your goal is to work until you have 100 people. By the time you hit Ruby Leader, you will have 100 people in your team. And after the 100 people, there will be 10 people who want to do the business seriously. And 10 is all that you need to spread this energy around the world. So if you do not understand what I'm saying better, come in for our trainings. We will go you in detail how this works. It's a very simple concept. If you love people, this is the business. If you don't love people, this is the business. Why? If you love people, you will do better. If you don't love people, it will take a little longer until you find the people you love. Okay? So come with us. This is a road to success in Superlife. Young people, while at college, they are doing it. And they have changed their course of life. And the college education becomes just an education for them to support them while the income is coming from the system. You see, today, people during COVID-19, I'm analyzing, I'm looking at people, I'm looking at young people especially. They are confused. My mother told me, my father told me, and my daddy told me, the whole society told me, if I work hard, study hard, I go to college, I can have a better life. And they did that the same thing. They got a qualification, they got the professionalism, they got everything, but they are retrenched, they are suffering just because of one little thing called Corona. Well, how come the foundation is shaking now for them? They are so confused. And today we have a chance to help them where they, right from the comfort of their home to the power of the smartphone, which they grow up, all those people who are born after 1994, they can teach us how to use the phone. And now we are teaching them what they are common with, and we are adapting and adapting with them. And that's how we are rocking now, guys. So you come in as a BBC Club member, qualify as fast as possible. Just come in super, to bring in two super, you can become the BBC Club and Executive Club. That's the first step. And if you can take the first step, then we'll teach you how to take the next steps. Many people fail in their workplace. I was 8 years in income tax department. If I've been there, I would have been still in the cubicle. I wouldn't have known the world. Okay. In this business, the problem is never the problem, the way you think about a problem. If you think the business is a problem, then it will be a problem. But how to overcome the problem that you have, that's what you're supposed to think. And that we do it together. Okay. Now, you have to follow up with people. Follow up is where your million is. You share with many, but just follow up with one or two who want to do the business seriously. All this you will learn from us, guys. Okay. And then be grateful. One of the things, when the person who introduced you, be always grateful to him that he has given you Super Life. Thank him. Even if he doesn't do an inch to help you, never mind. Just say, thank you. You have given me such a wonderful thing. After that is all your hard work, guys. Hard work, system work, and teamwork. And we are there to work together and then try to inspire someone in Super Life or anywhere outside. Doesn't really matter. As long as they are in the business of helping people, let us help them. I'm going to end you with this particular video. It's a very powerful video. I am sponsored by someone. I thank the person, but I don't depend on the person to do my business. You watch the video, you'll understand what I'm saying and then after that we'll part here and one or two questions we handle, then we can say bye-bye. Okay?
छड़ी उठा दोगे? बेटा, मेरी छड़ी उठा दोगे?
जी माँ जी।
थैंक यू। थैंक यू बेटा। अच्छा हुआ तूने कुछ नहीं किया।
You see, by not helping the lady to take the stick for her, she would have died when the piano would have fought on her. But he stood there and he didn't do anything. Sometimes you need people not to do anything. They introduce you Super Life, just thank them. After that, the game plan is yours. Anything above you is NOMB, none of my business. Anything below me is MYOB, my own business. And your job is to work with two people and then work with them. And work with people who can work with you until if they find people they can work with. And today to get those kind of people are very, very easy now because people are being pushed and pressured now to come into something different. They have been living their life just lethargically. They have been living a life in a comfort zone, but Corona is hitting and changing the comfort zone now. And that is a chance we are giving them an opportunity. You are going to give hope to a lot of people. And that hope is what you are not going to do the light for them. You are going to go with Super Life. So immediately you make a decision tonight, guys. 167 of you are here. You see, the first 1 hour was for new people. The next, this 40 minutes I'm having now is not only for new people to make a decision, for those of you who are with us, but who have not seen the picture the right way. I'm doing this now because chance when we bring in people together, that's when we can express to you and choose the right one to work with you now. Share with many. And today, sit at your home. Share with as many people as possible. You can talk to 10 people in the morning, 10 people in the afternoon, 10 people in the night, without even moving an inch from your house. You can use Zoom, you can use Google Remote Play. There's a lot of remote meetings at no cost at all. Out of the 30 people you speak, you'll definitely get one or two. If you cannot get, then call for us because we'll coach you how to get that. Then go on massive action. This business is not how long you're in the business, how much you bring in. We have a person who came in 90 days, he did 25,000 USD because he went on a massive action. He just did what the system asked to do. Next is massive action will give you massive results. Your first result is to get the two serious people to work with you. And that two serious people are the ones who want to do something different in their life. The pictures are people I put in the posters now. They made a difference in our lives this short period of 1 year. They have never done this business before. And people like Utumba, Pastor Akhaine, and then Prince who shared the presentation, AY Rich who did a presentation last week, who was the MC for last week. All these guys have never done this business before, but they were open enough, they were willing enough to learn from the system, and then they adapted to the system. And of course, the chairman of all this is Mr. Utumba. So ladies and gentlemen, come in, then study it right, choose the right. Study it right with super package. If you cannot afford it, then you go for the Supreme. Cannot afford it, then go for the Star. Cannot afford it, don't go for Starter. Starter is just for people who want to test the product. At least if you can start with star, fantastic. Okay, either you come in a star or you come in the super. Whether you come in star or super, we'll make a superstar out of you. That we assure you. And you just have to follow what the person brought you, and follow the system now, guys. Okay, so share enthusiastically with lots of love. That's what sell means. Don't sell the product. Selling STC study is not your job, guys. Consuming STC study is yours. You sell an idea. Today, people need idea, guys. The difference between a rich guy and a poor guy is idea. So SLWC, Super Life Wealth Creation Global Franchise, is a life-changing idea. And if you share this idea with two people and then they buy the idea from you, then what happens? You sell an idea, enthusiastically, and then you sponsor a partner, and then you service the partner. That's all. You sell the idea, you sponsor the partner. The word sponsor means what? From young, I tell my children, when you grow up, I'm going to put you into university. I'm going to make you a doctor. I'm going to make you an engineer, lawyer. By the time when it comes to university, I don't have the money to send them to university. What will I look for? I look for the sponsor. The word sponsor means someone needs to help me, not I'm helping them. So I need someone to help me to send my children. So when I sponsor someone, I am there to help them. They are not there to help me. They are not there to get me my income. I am there to help them to get their income. Reverse the role, guys. We have worked for governments for many years. I worked for 8 years. Some of you worked for private sectors for 14, 15 years. Some of you would have worked for on your own for many, many years. Why not work for two people? And make sure they grow with you. That's all. And that word sponsor means spondere. It comes from a Latin word. Spondere means to go out and give and help. And that's what the system does, guys. If you really understand the system, you can go big way with us. When we started, it was a dawn of a new era. And the dawn of a new era, the concept we are selling now is start local, go global. It doesn't matter whether you're in the villages of Uganda. It doesn't matter you're in the villages of Nigeria. It doesn't matter you're in the villages of Malaysia, India, Japan, or anywhere. So long as you understand that you are going to start local, go global, as long as you have a smartphone, you are in the game plan. And then Superlife was founded, Dominator was founded, and then all this started, like what Prince said. But now the plane is grounded, but we are still flying using our smartphone, guys. So if you see the right way, you can go big way with us. Thank you so much for your time. And this particular session is meant for people who are with us for some time, and I want them to grow. And those of you who are with us, still 160 of you, I really thank you. And then Superlife Life is super. All these trainings we are recording, we are putting, we don't hold anything, guys. Nothing belongs to me. Everything belongs to the Creator. All glory go to the Creator, and through Him it comes, and through Him we return. Okay. So now I'm going to call the first person who put his hands up. Those of you who want to stay can stay. Those of you want to go can go. No issues. Okay. Mr. Suri. Go ahead, sir. Where are you from?
Hi, yeah, I'm Suri from Malaysia.
All right, Suri, tell me.
Okay, yeah. So I have a few questions about the product itself. Is it okay for me to ask?
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. There are several medical claims you made about this product, about its numerous health benefits. Even in your
medical claim.
Yeah. You said that it's good for your kidney.
I didn't say. No, what we said is it prevents. You see, if you take your food properly at the right time, balanced food. Okay, are we made of cells?
Yeah.
Are we made of cells?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are made of trillions of cells, and the cells need a complete balanced food. Am I right? If you take your balanced food in the morning breakfast, if you take your balanced food right in the afternoon lunch, if you take your balanced food in the evening dinner, and you have 3 complete food, you don't need anything else. But touch your heart and say, especially Malaysians, are we taking a complete balanced food? Too much hurry, too much worry, and too much curry. Okay, so what we are saying, our focus, you see, I'm in 36 years in this industry. We never sell this as a medicine. We never sell things. We are saying wellness. Wellness means against sickness. I don't want to fall sick. I'm 58 years old. When I took it, I was 56 years old. I don't want to fall into chronic disease and all that. So I take my food properly. If I take my food properly, I can avoid that. Since I cannot take my food properly, first thing in the morning, I put it under my tongue. My cells will say, thank you, boss, you're giving me a complete food. After that, I want to eat for hunger or thirst is totally up to me. So it's a complete food that comes in the sachet. I put it under my tongue. Are you with me, Suri?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my question is because some of your the photos that I've seen that people are posting about
Okay,
STC.
in the photo you see what we say that they'll put up, there is a picture of a sachet, they'll put all the disease around there. They say if you consume this, you can prevent all the disease. You can prevent all the disease. Okay, but then again, there are people who are in the disease, they have tried the product and the product has helped them. And you can go on Google, YouTube and all that, a lot of people who are
Yeah, but
testimonies,
how
they
do
will use
you
the product.
how do you definitively say this is because of the product is causing? It could be any number of reasons.
It could be any number of reasons, but if you see fundamentally, if you are suffering for some time and then if you take something that's healing and helping you, definitely there's some change in you. Definitely you will know, you will feel it. That's why we say use the product, feel the product, share the product. Some people ask me, what is your testimony? I say, look at me, I'm my own testimony. I don't show any other testimonies. I said, I'm 58 years old. I'm energetically speaking, I'm energetically taking care of myself. What more I want? And the product is helping me. Okay, so whatever claim you are saying, there's no claim made because our products comes under the bureau, what do you call food category. Even Singapore also, we went under food category, here also in food category. And then under the food category, there is a letter. And if you are the person who also curate one of my leader in the afternoon, that letter we said doesn't need to go under pharmaceutical because we don't have even herbs there. We don't have roots there. We don't even have, what is it, drugs or medicinal values there. It's all complete berries and fruits from the plants.
So essentially, your product is basically just like eating fruits.
Yes, just like eating fruits. If you take an apple a day, keeps the doctors away. But taking one sachet, do you know what's nanotechnology?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Nano means 1 billionth of the molecules. So they extract from the bark of the tree 1 billionth of the molecules. That's all. So potency is much more higher because you're taking in molecules, billion more molecules. That's why. That's how the product helps. Okay. So my advice to you is you use the product, feel it, try it for yourself. How young are you or how old are you now, Suresh?
I'm 34 this year.
34 years old. You see, most of that us 34, 35, 40, 50, we have misused our body. We have not used our body. We deprive our sleep. We deprive sunlight. We deprive exercise. And then we eat haywire. So most of us need repairing first. And then before rejuvenation, revitalization and all that. So you can try the product, try yourself first. Do not sell the product until we are not even asking you to sell the product. None of us here in our system, we are asking people to sell the product. Buy the franchise and then use the product, share the business with people. Are you with me? Sorry.
Okay, my second question is actually about the business itself.
Yeah.
Okay. From what I understand is once you join, you have to find 2 people under you, and then that 2 people have to find another 2%, correct?
No, it's not a business of finding 2 people. It's a business of you understanding the business and sharing with people.
Yeah, but then
have you ever watched a movie?
Yeah.
When you watch a movie and then you share with your friends, and friends go and watch the movie, and then the directors don't call you to pay you anything. This is the same thing like that. 78% of the world business moves by way of mouth. And this is a business.
My question, my question is that for you to earn, actually you have to park one on the left and one on the right, correct?
No, you don't have to park anybody anywhere. You don't have to do that. You see, you have to come for our training, sit down first, then you understand. You see,
that's what just now they were talking about.
No, what you are sharing with you see, because you're looking from a narrow mind, then you'll get narrow answers. What I'm saying now, for you to get open mind, then you view openly, then you will see it rightly. What I'm saying, have a bird's eye view and see the presentation. Don't see from a bottom level. What I'm saying now, if you see from the higher level, you will see the whole picture. The system is very simple. You understand the business thoroughly and share with your friends and get 2 people who want to work with you thoroughly. If they don't come, doesn't matter. Some will, some won't, so what, share more. Until you get your 2 partners. Every business is a business of sharing some service to people. In this business also, we are giving a service to people to change their life, health-wise and wealth-wise.
Yeah, and but in that system, after I find 2 people, that 2% have to find another 2%, correct?
It's not a matter of that. You see, you are not understanding the concept. You come for the training, you'll understand. It's not a matter of finding people. Today is called attraction business. You work the business and you grow the business, and then you just share how you're making it. People want to do that. Everybody's looking for something online now. There's a new norm. And then here you share, you are having a legitimate business. I'm not giving you a money game business here. I'm not giving you an investment game business, a legitimate business. And then incorporated in Malaysia 3 years ago. And then with all the direct selling association, everything all, you can go and do your own investigation. What you hear in the eyes is not the truth. What you listen with the ears is not the truth. You do your own investigation, or come in only when you're convinced. I'm not here to convince you. Okay, I'm asking you, you ask me a question, I'm answering it, but I'm not here to convince you. You can go into our office, go and talk to the founders. You can walk into the founders since you're in Malaysia. And then you can go to SSM, you can do all the checking, then come in only when you're comfortable. After that, come and learn how to do the business before you make any remarks. Are you with me, Suresh? Okay. Yeah. If you don't give enough time to learn the business, you got no time to put down the business. You have to learn the business. Okay. So learn the business first and then earn your right to talk about the business. Okay, Suresh? Any other question?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Most welcome. Okay, Super Life is super. All right, next person. Okay, where is Adam? Adam's phone, iPhone. Adam, you can ask. Hi, Adam's iPhone.
Hello, Dr. Mahatma.
Yes, sir, Adam.
Please, can you help me? I'm calling from Tanzania.
Okay.
I have got this problem with my gift points.
Okay.
My gift points have been calculated based on my wallet bonus point, which I think is already calculated, is already arrived by calculating a total bonus point.
Mm-hmm.
And what is shown at my wallet account should be 85%.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not true?
Yeah, it's true. Every 100 that comes into your account, 85 will be for you to use immediately. 15% will go into the gift point.
That's right. But
if you have any, and the system will pick. The system will pick in this manner.
Okay.
Who's your sponsor?
Oh, my sponsor coming from Tanzania. My agent is Origi.
Okay. You see, you need to get into your leader. There will be some leader up there. You need to sit down with them and you check with them. Are you new in the business or are you sometime in the business, Adam?
No, I'm in, it's about a year now.
Okay. So you need to check because the system never fails. System has been always perfect. Okay, maybe you've got your calculation wrong. You can even contact me. Then maybe I can help you out. Okay, Adams. All right. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Then I'll be able to help you because system has never failed us. It's a perfect system, powerful system. Okay. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You can contact me afterwards. All right. Okay.
I'll come back to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Ashraf Isa, go ahead. Mr. Ashraf? Are you able to unmute? If you cannot, then I will put your hands down. Ashraf, are you able to do that? Okay, Ashraf. No, I think sometimes they will take some time to unmute. Guys, we have come now, it's close to 4 minutes to 10 in Malaysian time. Some of you are in other parts of the world, it will be afternoon for you. So really thank you. I thank most of you, especially Suresh for asking the question because the word question means quest eye on. I always love people who ask questions because when you are on a quest, and to on yourself, you need to ask questions. And when you ask the questions, you'll get the answers. Okay. So definitely, if you are serious in this business, you have to ask the right questions, the right answers will come. And this is a 75 years old industry. It's not an industry that's being tested. It's 186 billion worth of industry. And the industry has gone globally now, guys. Industry has gone globally now. And 186 billion worth of business is going out from this industry now. And we are talking about that industry. When it started in the last pandemic, 1945, it was called as friendship marketing. It was not called any other name. Even though it was adulterated by so many names, now people call this MLM, people call this, but I still loved when the founder of this, Mr. Carl Rambach, is the founder of network marketing. And he called it friendship marketing. And I'm calling our system as friendship marketing 2.0. Okay, and this is now, during this pandemic, we have to work as friends. See not the color. See not the race, see the grace in everyone, and then embrace them and find love in each and one of us. If you don't have love, you cannot do this business. If you don't have humanity, you don't have human feeling, you cannot do this business. This business doesn't care what race you are, what religion you are. It doesn't care whether you have titles, position. It doesn't really care. It only cares if you care for people. And you really care for people. And if you really care for people, you must learn all about the business in depth before you share with people. And how do you do that? By you practically doing the business first. Sign in, come in, and take the risk, and then do the business practically. It has gone to 60 over countries now, and almost 1 million people are already in the business now. Almost a big amount of people are already in the crossover, and successfully the #1 highest income earner who did his first $500,000 USD. It's not even from Malaysia, even though it's a Malaysian company. It comes from Uganda. And you must understand, Uganda is BPL, below poverty line. And in such a country, a man was able to use the same model I'm sharing with you to create $500,000. And in fact, it surprised even the president, and he was called by the president to check what business model he's using. The second $500,000 was created in Malaysia by our Indian gentleman from Klang here, Malaysia. And that young man just called me to this thing. And that young man is actually only 31 years old, 32 years old. I was a security guard in Singapore airport before. Simple people. Simplicity is ample city during this COVID-19, guys. Okay. The next guy who did $500,000 USD is from also Malaysia, a Malay gentleman, Mr. Tycoon. He did in Nasoha, we call him. And the next guy who did $500,000 is from Uganda, Mr. Jonathan. And the next person who did $500,000 is from Nigeria, Charles Shima. And all these 4 of them, the one guy did it before the pandemic, but the rest 4 of them did during this pandemic, guys. During the time where others are running helter-skelter, and when others are losing everything, we are having people who have already done $500,000 during this time. And that's how powerful this business is. If you see the right way, it can go a big way with us. Okay, one final note for Ashraf is trying to communicate with me. Let me see if I can get Ashraf before I go. Ashraf, are you there? Try to unmute. Oh, Ashraf. Okay, I think so. It's not his day today. All right. And I think something is technically lowering him. So guys, thank you so much for your time. I really enjoyed this session. I thank our Prince, our young Sapphire leader, Prince, for a wonderful presentation. He has done a complete job with the presentation. Now you have everything in your hand. Whether you're old or new doesn't really matter for me. As long as you have not done your 1 million USD, we all are new in this business. The day we did, that means we have matured in the business. Ashraf, now you are able to talk. Go ahead, Ashraf. Before we go, I like your persistence. Can you share? Quick one. Yes, Ashraf? No, something wrong with him. Guys, okay, thank you so much for your time. And thank you for all your compliments that you are sharing on my personal this thing. And okay, my dear friend, my brother of another mother, Pastor Akhaine. Okay, he's a gentleman. That's why I told Surit, this business, you don't have to go and look for people. You just share what you are doing in Facebook. People are looking for you. Now it's a new world. We need to learn a lot from the young people. They are all into what we call as attraction marketing. So this gentleman met me in Messenger. Today I've not met him until today. We met in Messenger 1 year ago, but in person I've not met him. And he's like a blood brother to me now. And when this afternoon I had a long conversation with him. And this gentleman is Pastor Akhaine from Nigeria. Over to you, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Live is super.
Live is super.
So much thank God for today and also for what Mr. Prince, my friend, has actually done. I feel like bringing Prince to Nigeria and also to Aba so that we can stay for 1 month. And then I will take him around so that he can work on our people over here.
Yes,
Prince, kudos to you. More grace to your elbow. And also the presentation of today has actually helped us tremendously, and we have learned a lot. So all the same, I want to seize this opportunity to encourage some of our people who are listening from far and wide all over the world that this business is worth doing. While Prince was doing his presentation, I was trying to decode some things that has made some people to be scared. And I remember the story of a particular man. His name is Bruce Cook. This man went to a particular school, and while the lecturer or the teacher was training all of them in swimming, he told them that if any of you in the class will fail my exam, I will fail the whole class. But if all of you will pass the swimming contest, which I'm going to train you of, I'm going to pass all of you. So Bruce Cook, because of fear, he was scared. Instead of putting in his strength, he did not go to the first or the second or the third position. He went and took the last position so that they will say, you are not the cause, it's the other person's cause, he's the one that made it to be so. So eventually, while they were being trained, their teacher told them that when you start swimming, there comes a point when it seems like you cannot breathe again, that you are tired, you are so weak, you can give it up. But he told them that you have to encourage yourself and say one more stroke, one more stroke. And the first person entered, came out and succeeded. Second, third, fourth, fifth, until it came to the point, to the time of Bruce Cook to also do his own part. He entered into the water for the contest. And while he was swimming, he came to a point when he was so exhausted, so tired in the midst of the water. And he said, what am I going to do? We remember what the teacher said, one more stroke. So I'm bringing this explanation, this information to some who may be saying, I've been trying, I've been saying nothing, or I've tried other networks, I've done other wellness products, I've tried other companies, I don't know what to do, and now they're talking about Super Life. I want to encourage you in Super Life, just one more stroke. Tell somebody, encourage somebody. Sometimes it may look like I've been trying and trying and trying, I've not seen anything. No, keep on trying. Very soon, as others are having their testimony, we are celebrating Dr. Maha, celebrating others. I heard of some people that he just mentioned now, who are now on triple crown and also double crown and a crown. Gradually, step by step. Rome was not built in a day. All of us will get there. So everywhere you are, we're in a business that will help us. It has a future. The structure, the system, the establishment is so convenient that everybody can do it. So I encourage everyone that we should try to bring others to a training like this. I don't think that anyone who has passed through all this training will say, I did not learn anything. So I'm so much encouraged. When doctors say super life, I say, yes, super life. Some people are saying bad life, corona life, this other life, troublesome life. But those who are in super life are saying 2020 was a super year for them. So super life to everyone and also to every of the super life members. My friend is also here. Doctor, I told you, but you asked me of him today.
Yes.
And yes. I think you can still say hi. He's very close to me here. You can hear from him. Thank you very much. You can unmute my second one. It's with my second phone.
Okay. Okay, I'm unmuting.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. God bless you. I'm happy to be here once again today.
Yes, sir. I like your energy. Keep rocking, sir.
Yeah, thank you. You know, last week I was here. I enjoyed the training and everything, and I decided to be here again. I love what you people are teaching us, and I want to tell you, I've made up my mind. I'm going to be part of this system.
Yes, sir. Most welcome.
I'm very happy.
Yes, people like you, man of God, we need people like you to reach out and help people, because today people need. Okay, people need what we are doing now, and people like you, when they see the big way, you are going to help a lot of people out there, sir. Okay, so thank you so much for coming.
I promise by next week I'll be bringing somebody again to join me here.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. All right.
He has done his super registration.
All right, congratulations. Okay, so yes, so that's how we create, guys. Thank you so much, Pastor Elaine. Thank you so much, Pastor. And then Superlife is a very powerful business. It's a business that it's not a business that being tested. It's a business that's testing you. Okay, and you are being invited here. If you are coming for the first time, and you are already in the business, is a test for that ourselves to bring out the best in us. Okay, the creator will never give you something that you cannot do. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Big Dad, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he said, if an opportunity comes to you, do not question the opportunity. Question yourself and tune yourself to do the opportunity. So with that in mind, let us rock together. Let us work together. See you guys on Friday. Friday is going to be SOP, it's not training, this particular Friday. Our training will be following week, where you bring your team of people to participate in the training. I assure you, they will go out richer than what they were before. So Super Life is super. Let us unmute ourselves. Thank you, Prince, for a wonderful presentation. Thank you, everyone, for a powerful sharing. And thank you to the creator for giving us this opportunity. Okay, Super Life is super. Can you all unmute and say Super Life is super? All right.
Super.
Okay, I'm going to allow you all. Wait, let me allow you all. I didn't allow you all to unmute. Okay. Go ahead and unmute, guys. Super Life is super.
Super life is super.
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 Life is super. Alive.
Life is super. Life is super.
Super life.
Life is super. Life is super.
Dr. Maha.
Thank you.
Super life. Life is super, Dr. Maha.
Yes, sir. Super life is super. Life is super. Hi, Betty. I got your message. Life is super. Okay. Life is super. Life is super. Bye-bye. Life is super. Life is super.